I didn't really want to go with a military victory in this one, but I may have to because everybody despises my ass. I must say, though, I was not expecting to have these kinds of numbers. Alright. Well, let's get some trade. And you know I'm going to build Oxford. That's just set in stone. I love how even Simon Bolivar doesn't like me anymore. I have 11 settlements. So the problem is that Simon Bolivar is a little bit higher in the old science department than I am. Let's put that over. This is the kiln and the bazaar. Do I have a happiness building? The grist mill and the... Is that the garden? No, the inn. That's right. Alrighty. You do need a stone cutter. That much is for certain. But I think I'm going to have to go with an ideology. Like, immediately. See, Amina doesn't really mean anything. She's got 3 settlements. It's everybody she's aligned with that'll get involved. Oh, Bogota. Did I send anything to you yet, or no? Probably not, right? Okay. Let's give you all trade routes and merchants and what have you. Asoki is kind of low. Once I get Oxford, we'd be on our way with science. Okay. What kind of production? 81's not bad. Build it over them inns, baby. I'll send you over to him. Get more Earl. I'll send you over to her. Okay. Looking good. 500 gold per turn. Also looking good. Got to get the most... I mean... I need the most productive city for Oxford. I'm going to get it anyway. The next one. The next Napoleon, I was looking to go with the military victory. But as I've said, the problem is that everybody's already on my arse. So... it's just a matter of time. Unless people want to reconcile. No. But the big issue, of course, becomes... that's that. I'll go with electricity even though I shouldn't. Hold on. The big issue is how many allies Amina has. So if I keep screwing with her, then they're going to go after me. Himiko, once again, is a high shaman. Xerxes is a real big pain in the ass. He's got way too much happening. Alrighty, hold on. Let me get an explorer. Okay. And let me get the Bogota. Oh, already doing it. Alright, cool. Anybody else? Well, there is an influential one. There we are. Alrighty. You guys are not finished with your projects yet? Well, what about over here? Did I make you a city again? I did not make you a city again. Oh, no, I did, okay. Didn't see that. Okay, he has defensive fortifications already. He does not. He is at medieval walls. I think I have... I do. Okay. Ships of the line right here. Very nice. Tehran can... Let's see. Tehran can get a navy. Oh, down there. Come on, man. I want to get the wonderful Oxford. Because I never do that. Timbers. Who's she aligned with? That's the key to all this. By the way, everybody have your... Don't think you have any of your science buildings. You need a schoolhouse. Yeah, you don't have a schoolhouse, and it's going to be way too expensive. Alrighty. She's aligned with Ahsoka. She's neutral with them, unfriendly, and hostile. Alright, well, she doesn't really have anybody. There's Ahsoka, who's not that good right now, so... He only has 4 settlements, and one's right here, and one's right there. Or, where's the other one? One's right here, one's right... But then again, I have to look at what he's aligned with, because if he's aligned with anybody else, this can be a major issue. And seeing as how I have no alignments myself... Okay, let's take a look. Who are you aligned with? Just her. But he's friendly with 2 people. For some ungodly reason. 97, yes. 9 turns, please excuse me. I am very sorry about that. Holy crap. They're really that expensive? I want to get some more science here. I need to build up my army. We're going to try to unlock political theory and go from there. And now that I've mastered natural history, I can go pick up artifacts. I was about to say relics. Artifacts there. In wonders. Himiko is pretty much down the tree as it is. So is Xerxes. Trying to get a cultural victory is not going to be successful at all. They're also going to get hegemony long before I can possibly think about it. So, let's see. Yep, not there anymore. Let's go here. Let's get gold. Try that out and see. Sometimes it works. I don't know if that's for natural wonders on the map or in your area. Overbuilding. It's a wonderful thing. And after this, I have to go all military. Shit, that went down to 5 quick, huh? Must be the happiness. Must be the pretzels. Okay. I have enough for some sanctions. Even though Ahsoka is not all that invested in the game itself, He's still got to be careful because if he's aligned with some... He's friendly with them, but he's not aligned. And she, on the other hand... Like if she starts a war with me, I'm just gonna fucking wipe her out. Where are her settlements anyway? Because she's losing all of them. She has 3, and they are where? They're... Wow, they're all the way out fucking here. It's a waste of my time. So, they all want to take the lands of these 2 individuals, and yet they want to be friendly with them. Makes no sense to me. Game, you make no sense to me. 3 turns for Oxford. 3 cheers for them, too. Hip, hip, hip. Because Oxford will give me 2 free techs. My starting point has put me in a good position against Himiko, even scientifically, if she wants. It's just Xerxes the Archimenid, which, by the way, should not be killed at like that, scientifically. 4,500 gold per turn. 4,500 gold per turn. That is what I'm seeing. That is what it's saying. 4,500 gold per turn. You don't think that's ridiculous? Not at all, huh? Not even remotely insane. Time to start getting mountainsides, baby. I don't think you need a grocer. You know what I do think you need? Merchant. What's funny is that everybody will despise me, and then if I ask for more trade relations or better trade relations, they'll accept that. What kind of army do I have anyway? I have you, I have you. I have you, I have you. What else do I have? You. You're kind of stuck there for some reason. The boats. You gotta walk it, huh? Why can't I get... I can see Gao. Why can't I get there? Do you need more than a grocer? Is there something else? Just a grocer. I can wait for that. See, you need a sawmill. And you need a stone cutter. See that? Getting horses I don't think really makes much of a difference now. Nah. Okay. Oxford, if you please. Give me some good text, not electricity. Do not give me electricity, please. That would irritate me. Because I'm only 3 away from completing that, so that would just be asinine.
I wonder.
Oxford. It's the Italian place.
Dream and remember.
Too bad I don't get paid to do this in general, but especially to build Oxford. Because if I got paid to build Oxford, I would be pretty rich right now. Alrighty. Oh, good. Good. Alright, beautiful. And we're going to go with... What's my militaristic going? I really haven't done... Let me get production on that. Let me do that. Alright, so I can get a schoolhouse. That's about it. Alright, let's start building up the schoolhouse. 7 toins. Where is the observatory? I have to be over the bazaar first. What I can do is... I can put this in another district, and I could build over... I can build the museum over the bazaar... What was that? The kiln? Alright, I gotta get big timbers in here, because you're in my freaking way, man. Well, I have military science unlocked now. That's a beautiful thing. I can start building the walls up. Are you ever going to get to Mount Everest, or is like that not your thing right now? Not in the agenda? Let's do science and science buildings. Thank you very much. I will take an ironworks. Let's go. Not over the university. No, 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 no. We'll put it in a new district. We have room. All right. We are moving right along. We are moving and grooving. And now that I have electricity, or now that I have military science, I could master electricity. Get more science per turn. Shouldn't take too long. Big Timbers is being attacked, and not very successfully. You know, you could just destroy it right now. Okay, so that's that. And yes, we're gonna do that. Because if I get the Battersea Power Station, I can get two. If I can build it here, I can get two naval units at a time, and just if he wants to start some shit, just pop them. All right, we already got alliances with ideologies. Look at this: democracy, fascism, and communism. So the question now becomes, with whom do I want to align myself with?
The memory of...
Okay. Sure. And I think modernization is next, right? I'm going to go to political theory. Deity. You need an ironworks. You need a lot of things. Any wonders available? Dojo, this one's okay. Improvements on lake tiles. Do I have a lot of lake tiles? Because that would be nice. Well, let's not waste time. Pretty sure those are lake tiles. Let's get ironworks, make this go faster. Over the dungeon, yes. And now wait for the lab. Hey, you made it. Thanks for taking time in your busy schedule of doing Jack. I just suddenly became really tired, and I gotta do a live stream next on my gaming channel. Like I was saying, excuse me as I start yawning, we're gonna finish up with this version of Napoleon, and then we're going to go into the other version of Napoleon. After that, it'll be the two versions of Xerxes. And then from there, I'm going to have to figure something out. Maybe I'll use Amina. Nobody really uses Amina, and she's really, really good. Simon, would you like more trade relations? Yes, yes, better trade routes. More trade routes. You've got a lot of buildings you're missing here, man. This is driving me nuts. Yeah, hold on. Let's do this first. And the La Porta, we're gonna wait. Why can't you get walls again? They make the walls way too damn expensive. They used to be 1,000 gold, now they're 2,500. It's ridiculous. Well, the most convenient trade would be to Tuban. By Tuban. But I don't know if that would be the most ideal. Alright. Can I upgrade you guys yet? Happiness buildings, influence and endeavors. You're fine, I'll take warehouse buildings. And we'll take one of that. Don't know if that's going to improve on anything. There we go. Yeah. Simon Bolivar and whatever character I use typically have good relationships. Yeah, no, let's save. Looks like Xerxes has... Nope, what are you doing? Go down to Napoleon. It's like Xerxes has a lot of settlements. Was that Xerxes or somebody else? Alright, let's see. No, it's Xerxes. It's Mr. X. The Archimedes. Not the King of Kings, so I can't say you truly are the King of Kings. I see you two popping up there. Do I have the ability to upgrade? So she despises me, and Ashoka just dislikes me. You don't have anybody with you? Okay. And now I want to put the... We'll put that in there. That's what she said. Democracy, huh? Well, as I mentioned, it depends. I think I have to see what Simon Bolivar is doing. Because we're like bestest buddies and all that. Now it's 3 people that just despise me. Alright, it's only 18, whatever. Get them on these towns. Yeah, you're missing some buildings too. Alright. I'd like you to get me an ironworks if you don't mind. I'll put it there. My influence per turn went down. How is that possible? I'm pretty sure Himiko and Xerxes are... Well, if they have differing ideologies, they're not going to be friends anymore. I have to get to combustion. I need my horses to be stronger. But then again, at this point, it would be... Oil would do that. Alright, there's my artifact, my first one. Do have a specialist limit increase after this improvement, but... Alright. Any other wonders anywhere? Oh, right there. Probably the only things I'm going to be able to get. Artifacts or wonders, and maybe overbuilding. I always mention that's another reason why you want to overbuild in the modern age. Because overbuilding in the modern age gives you the ability to get artifacts. I'm pretty sure there's a war going on. Oh yeah, there's another cultural. Hold on. Can't forget you and your parrot. I definitely would like an ironworks from you, pal. Excuse me. But over there. Wait till next turn to get the walls. Jeez, the freaking time flies when I play this game. Thought I can get this wonder done, but yeah, before I have to pause it because I need to use the facilities. He's got one settlement here. He's completely displaced from himself. 1, 2. What? This wasn't even. These weren't his. This was Trung Trac. It was, I think, just hers anyway. Okay. Take a migrant. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm sitting on a powder keg. I'm just waiting for it to explode. Someone's going to come after me in the next few turns. Now, they could be waiting for my ideology. If you have an ideology and you take a settlement from somebody that doesn't, you get 2 points. It's 3 if they have a differing ideology than you. So I'm really kind of just holding out. I want to see what Simon Bolivar does. But first we have to do political theory. Excuse me. Jeez, God, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Alright, so that's been mastered. Let's get combustion. Tehran, give me more lake. Is that lake? Would that be considered a lake? Yes. Oh, baby, this is going to be nice. Lots of culture. We're going to be all cultured and eaten. Fat and cultured. I could buy another explorer, but I need defensive. I want to put the defensive fortifications on the settlements that are surrounding my cities. Xerxes doesn't despise me too much now. That's nice. Like, Xerxes, I don't want to start with you, man. I don't want to get into a war with you. I want to be friendly, so I might want to think about fascism, but Simon Bolivar most likely will do fascism. I doubt he's going to do democracy. I do this one all the time. I know. I am not changing up my format. Got those foxes hanging around. Look at that. Foxes, they do. Alright. So then, take that. And now, that is a shit ton of production. So I want the laboratory. Put that over. The bazaar is going to have to eat it. Okay. And now if I were to look. Yes, that's fine. For culture. Look at all that culture. She has got units up north. Commanding officers down. So she is circling the wagon. She's like a vulture right now. That Himiko. And I'll say it again, my darling. You are not an aggressive military type. You are a cultural type. Get the hell out of here. You're not taking anything from me. You tried with all your friends and it failed miserably. I have to see what's her gig in terms of alliances and Bugatti. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. Gotta bolster that army, man. Hold on. Bolster the military and promote growth. God, you're gorgeous. Okay, so walls in. Why don't you just do this? And Little Axe and Jambi. Yeah, you can get off me, Little John. I panicked. Hey, he's what? Whoa! He's Democrat. You really want to take out Xerxes. Or Trung Trac. One or the other. Well, that answers that question. I guess I'm going democracy. Didn't think I was a Jedi Knight, but there you are. And suddenly Hatshepsut is not repulsed by my appearance. That's fine, because I can just get another trade route with her. Or we could do local festival. I do want to get, like, more trade capital, though. Can I get out of here now? Why can't I leave? Hey, Shoke, you realize if you destroy that, I'm going to be really angry, right? Not in real life, I mean in the game. Real life, I kind of care, but not really. Keep getting that gold. And let's see. Happiness, I love that one. Look at that shit. That's how expensive buildings are now. You do not have... And now you do. There you go. Is that foolproof without any... Nah, they can still hurt you. Man, you take forever. 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 That's all it takes you to get anywhere. It's like, hey, go down the block, and 10 years later, you finally make it. So, let's see. Science and the culture are not tremendous. I got to get these labs up. Okay. And get another mountain. It's more happiness. You need the happiness. You don't seem very happy. What can you get me in terms of... Hermitage is interesting. That's going to the capital right there. Hermitage, just give me some more culture. I like your happiness. I like your... Ooh, but I like your oil even better. Yes, I eat a lot of food from oil. Very nice. Are we talking like baking oil or... 314 science is not bad. Okay, you made it here, but for some reason you can't. Alright, fine. Won't trade with you then. Have it your way. Over 300 science per turn is nice. Especially if Ashoke gets one of his gigantic science jumps, which could cause some trouble. And Big Timbers is still there, so he hasn't done that. I don't know what you're building, but it's taking a long time. And Tehran, I would like for it to be finished. If you don't mind me saying. Alright, more food on resources, please. I want to eat and more gold and gold. Yeah, more gold and gold. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's get another wall here. And we're going to it on the ironworks. Thank you very much. Because even 1,000 gold doesn't do anything. Alright, let me take a look at the alliances. First off, who's at war? Nobody's at war. Wow. That is interesting. Okay, so I do have a unique order I haven't gone to yet, obviously. Let's go to leaders. Who are you aligned with? Simon Bolivar. That fits me perfectly. You are aligned with nobody. Nobody. Her. No one. And him. That's it. Okay. Alright. So there is one alliance that works in my favor. And there's one alliance that doesn't. So the way it's going to work, hold on. Is that we're going to be democratic. Okay, that sucks. Yes. Yes. And am I going to get improvements on that? We're going to be democratic, and we are going to go align ourselves with Simon and Hatshepsut. The main issue is going to be that Xerxes is going to come after me. Not taking his side is at Trung Trac too. She's going to come after me as well. Not taking their sides is going to be a big pain in the ass. Doesn't look like anything got improved upon. Let me just double check. No, you didn't get nailed. Okay. What about you? No, you're good. Keep going. You need an ironworks pronto. You're humiliating yourself and your family. I don't know if there... I know that there are other independents. Just... Oh, Ani. Hello. There you are. Got to get that one. It's more science. And Himiko is at less science per turn than I am, so I should be able to make her. Okay, Trung Trac. Okay, Hatshepsut doesn't like me again. Oh, look at that. Somebody's already doing the railroad tycoon. That. The whole thing about Hatshepsut not liking me is going to change once I become a democracy. Maybe. She has to become democracy or democratic as well. Otherwise, she loses everything. She has more culture per turn than I do. It's not even close. I don't know why she's not picking anything right now. Yes, an artifact. Okay, your ironworks is done. Let's get an 800 turn lab over the university. Now, still have exploration artifacts. Oh. Told you this is probably all I'm going to be able to get. Well, nobody has a museum. Alright, combustion is available. Now I can upgrade my units. Most of them. Gotta keep my money high. Man, Himiko is completely not interested in me. Alrighty, let's go with industrialization. Let's just focus on military units, of which I don't have any. Eesh. I don't know. Oh yeah, well, that's because of my previous incarnation. I was gonna port. I was a melee focused. Yeah, put it over there. All about the infantry. Oh shit, Hermitage! Hermitage is one turn away. Excuse me, do you have any kind of infantry here? Okay, you are mine now. You are mine now. You belong to me. Let me. Can I move you out of here now? That'd be too much to ask. I want to move him out of here, please. Thank you.
Every passion borders.
Hermitage! Hermitage! There we go.
Borders on the chaos
More
of memories.
artifact slots. I plan to do some slots myself. And more culture. That's 4 plus culture. Not including everything that I throw in there. Puppy. Alright. Boom! Fireworks. Okay. Now, is there anything else that you need? Can you get that? You can and you will. Damn it. Not there. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no, wait. That's... No. You're not Tehran. No, I don't want you to build that. What are you, crazy? Stock exchange. I already got rid of the bazaar, did I not? Guildhall. I can get rid of the Guildhall. Artifact! Yay, I got an artifact. Alright, so now that's that. We got 3 in there. Okay. Now... Got a lot of money. Oh, you have to become a dreadnought. You all do. And this way, if anyone here starts, I can pop these people. Three are absolutely abhorred by me. But once I go democratic, Himiko will start liking me. That's just how it works. No. Right, hold on. Dreadnought. Dreadnought. Think you're getting the recurring theme here? Ready, Himiko? You're gonna go like, whoa, I used to think you were such a dweeb, but now you're pretty cool. You ready? It's gonna happen right now. Maybe not right now, but it's gonna happen sooner or later. Trung Trac has no interest in me whatsoever, so trying to appease her is just fucking asinine. Especially considering my dude Simon Bolivar is democratic, so we're gonna have to go with democracy. Alrighty. Let's do this. Yes. I don't know if that's really gonna... Whoa, that hurt. Well, that should solve that problem a bit. Free speech. I'll just put that in there. Oh, yeah. So there is a war that has been announced. Democracy is here. What's the war? Who's it with? It is... Oh! This might be somewhat interesting. So you ready now that I'm committed to democracy? Watch what happens. It might take a while. I'm not saying she's going to ask to bear children with me, like, immediately. It's going to take some time. But sooner rather than later, she's totally going to be all about my ass. Maybe even Hatshepsut. That would be like heaven. Himiko and Hatshepsut all over me. Throw Trung Trac in there and that's a real heaven. Alright. Got pretty much the important buildings done. Let's go with... Should probably go with the walls or the army. No, you don't... Well, then again, if you did produce it... no, that one. This one is way too good to pass up. Okay, you, yes. You, sir. You have to get this. Abso-frickin-lutely. Okay. And we're going to get another one of these lake tiles for more culture. Tehran, I would like for you to do me a favor and build a porta. There you are. Look at that money jump. And how do you have the least amount of production out of all your cities? You should be grossly ashamed of yourself. Because now I will produce... Oh, look at that. Green. We're all green here. You ready? Watch that black skull with the red stop sign or whatever you want to call it, the yield sign, turn into an... Oh, she's starting with me. Look at that. That didn't take too long at all. Yeah, defensive fortifications. She's got cities here. God, do I want sex with you? I'll just bow my head to you, period. God, do I love you. So we have a base 5 war support, which is going to kind of go up to +7, and then I'm going to bup back and beep. God, do I love you, baby. This hurts me more than it hurts you. Kinda. God, I love you so much. All right. So, let's see. I think she's got a whole naval fleet here. She has a couple of boats, yeah. Okay. And Chloe, can you... Do you have a... Yeah, you can give me another one. Another one. Oh, baby. And I don't really think you're going to do me any favors. Let's try to save up that influence for a bit. Alright, so she's got a couple waiting in the wings. Wow, that's a lot. I think I can buy one or two. So as I was saying, if I take one of her settlements, that's +3 military. Okay. Alrighty. Come back to this tomorrow. And when I do, we will try to fight her. She's kind of strong, but she has lots of ships on the line, and I have a lot of war sport. Till next time.